Well, welcome aboard the Tempest. Good morning, good evening, or afternoon, whatever the case may be for you. I'm your captain, Captain Smoke. We're on the Tempest here, just walking across the deck here. Yeah, let's go over here and, we're going to get over here to the Captain's Lounge. Yeah, I got a few things I got to do here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's undo this door here. It's secret entrance to the Captain's Lounge. Hey, good evening. Hey, it's good to see you guys here. All right. Yeah, we're going to wander up here to the captain's table. Hey, did you tie that line? All right, good. I'm glad you did that. Okay. All right. We're almost there. Give me a minute here, I'm getting old. It takes a minute to get up here. Hey, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Hey. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're a little bit away from the crowd here. Which is nice. Anyway, let me quiet everybody down here. Takes a minute. Okay, hey everybody, listen up. I'm your captain. Welcome aboard the Tempest. Drink, smoke, curse. Just don't assault anybody. You can insult people, but don't assault them. Thank you very much. Have a good time. Yep. Me too. Yep. Anyway. There we got the intro out of the way anyway. Hey, Captain's disclaimer. I gotta give it to you. I gotta unfurl the scroll here. Give me a second. Alright. Captain's disclaimer. This ship or channel does not promote the use of illegal substances. Michigan is a legal marijuana state where I'm docked currently. All content is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're offended by this, then perhaps this lounge isn't for you. We drink, smoke, and curse without remorse or forethought. All complaints should be taken to your mama's shoulder or to your local mental institute. Thank you. And have a good time, folks. And yes, that is written on paper. Let's see who we can bring up here. I got a few things I gotta do here. Let's see. Go to the comment section. I see Sarah. Sarah's devoted. Yeah. Let me do the invite here. See what I can do. It takes a moment. That's usually when you have a co-host distracting everybody while or the host is distracting everybody. He puts in the links and all that. Yeah, I'm only one guy here. There we go. Oh, wait. There we go. Now let's see if I can get it pinned. Oh, beautiful, beautiful night. Yeah. The link is pinned at the top of the chat, and it's in the chat as well. You know who's coming up and who's not. Like I said, I gotta figure a way to change that 2-week subscriber. Otherwise, you can't. I'll figure a way to do that one day or another. I'll put it down to 5 minutes. I've seen many other channels are the same way. Mine I jacked up to 2 weeks. Said fuck it at the time. You know, you ain't been here a while. Yeah, it says your device is not connected, Sarah. Wait a minute. Let me bring you up on stage and see if it will. They lie sometimes. There you are. They lie.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Welcome aboard, dear. All right. Uh-oh, you may have to drop out because you're kind of frozen up. Let me bring my face up here.
Yeah.
Bring your face up here, Chris. Oh, maybe you're not frozen. Yeah.
No, I'm not frozen.
The captain's going to drop out for a minute. The captain ain't dressed.
Okay.
The captain ain't dressed. I don't look like the captain. Well, a couple of shows I said, fuck it, I ain't putting nothing in my head, but I'm starting to, if I don't keep the alcohol going, I'm gonna feel a little chill if I don't put something on my head. And then I went to the liquor store today. Funny story. And I didn't look in the freezer. I didn't look in the freezer before I went. That's where I keep my liquor anyway. When I got home, I realized now I had 1.5 bottles of rum. I'm not gonna, like I said, too much rum? No. That's tonight's show, yeah. I ain't got too much rum. No, but I do. Okay, now
Just because you got it doesn't mean you got it.
It doesn't?
No.
I just don't have to worry about running out. Well, the last time, seems like if I can't really say that because the last time I had Coca-Cola and I only drank a half a bottle. Usually I drink a whole one.
Right.
I'm letting more time go in between, so it's kind of lowering my tolerance to it. I realize that.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if, hey Maestro, got any music for us? All right, key it up. There it is. Then we got the crowd, we got the music.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. What other channel has a crowd and music when just two of us here?
None.
Nobody. Watch. They're going to copy. They're all copycats. When things work out, they'll start copycatting.
Oh yeah.
And I know one specifically. Because that's all he does, his channel. That's all he does, man. That's all he does. He takes all the best parts of other people's channels and acts like, well, this is what I've been doing all along.
Right.
You go back through my videos. What's in the background usually?
Yours?
Rhythm and blues.
Yep. Always.
You know what? I think I've got Jay Blues's personal number. I'm gonna give him a holler. I'll have to drop out of the chat for a minute.
Okay.
You keep an eye on that, and I will let him know. Yeah, did you see that fire last night from Jay Blues?
Yes.
Wow, wasn't that crazy?
Yeah, that was insane.
I'll let him know I'm live, brother. Yeah, maybe he'll come up.
He might.
Yeah, it's always good to see Jay Blues. Always. There, I'm back on chat now. I can watch it now. But yeah, you see, Sarah, I haven't made you my co-host because it's too much responsibility. I don't want to put pressure on you like that, and I refuse to. I'm sorry, but it's not because you're a woman or anything like that.
I didn't think it was.
I don't want you to take on that. There's some things that I'm expecting, and I'm not going to ask that of you. No. I'm sorry, but I'm just not going to ask that of you.
Okay.
You're my woman, not my co-host. But you are, but, you know.
I understand.
Exactly. I think I don't want to put undue pressure on you. No. Because you're doing fine.
I appreciate that.
Just being here.
I wouldn't know what I was doing anyway. Never done it.
Right. And that's the thing. I'd have to show you. Oh my God, there's a lot I'd have to show you.
I don't know.
Right, and rather than go through that, right, you and I aren't running a business. We're having a relationship, and that's the way I want it to remain. Yeah.
That's understandable.
I didn't turn my guitar on, but it's only 1, 2, 3 movements away, and I'll have it. But if Reese comes up, I might. If Jay Blues comes up, I might. Yeah. It all depends. I'm not going to sit here and solo, and nobody else, no other musicians on board with me. No.
Right.
But what can I say? Somebody's dryer just got done. I heard the buzzer.
When you're ready, I'll cover you up.
No, potato. Yeah, I'll try not to get too loud. Do you hear the crowd? Do you hear that crowd in the background or no?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay. I took off the echo completely. I keep watching the shows and I keep improving on them. YouTube you do. YouTube automatically throws up crap all the time. My intro, did you hear the full intro?
Yes.
How was that? Was it synced up pretty good?
That was good. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
There might be a little lull in between. Me walking across deck and I talk to everybody and then I'll change and then I undo the door and open the door. Yeah, and then we walk into the crowd. Yeah, see, what I want to do is I want to get the perfect one of those so that I can do a clip of it, and then I'll just set that as my intro every time.
Right. People will be used to it. That'll make it.
Yep, I hear the captain walking across the deck. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, clink. Yeah, and I'll walk out in the crowd. The problem I'm having, I think, is with the applause. The applause is a little canned. I'm going to figure out a way to get that a little better mixed, but maybe not so loud. I don't know. You see, it's all set at one volume, and it's hard to slide up there to the volume thing because I've got so much loaded.
You'll get it straightened.
Yeah, I'll get a clip eventually. Because I can clip any of my stuff. Nobody else can because I click that little. I click that. You can't take clips of my shit. No, you can't.
Nope.
You got to have some peckerhead with a phone do it. I seen Monkey Man. One of Monkey Man's servants. That's what he did. He had to do it with his phone to get a clip of me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, that's Monkey Man.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, he's got to take meds for that. You know. Yeah, I like being able to talk about him because I don't use his name directly, but everybody that's a subscriber knows who I'm talking about, and I love it.
Oh yeah.
And that's me. I'm a labeler. I'm gonna get when I get a friend of mine up here, Dakota.
Yeah.
He's a younger guy. He's the guy that's got the real deep voice.
He's been on your channel before.
Yes, he has. We're kind of we have a riff right now, but it'll heal up. And when he gets back, he'll tell you. I have a way of labeling people in situations that are just overly comical. And when you think about it, him and I've been in a few situations, and there's been some characters in the situations we've been in, and all I gotta say is, hey, remember Ronda Rousey? And he'll go, yeah, she thought she was. It was this chick that thought she was some kind of badass, and she talked like she was in MMA, and we come to find out that her boyfriend had actually beat the fuck out of her. Yeah.
Wow.
Ronda Rousey, yeah. But she was flirting with all of us. And that's why he beat the fuck out of her, because she couldn't stop flirting with everybody. You know, and I saw the ring on, the first thing, I saw the ring on her finger. She's a wife. I don't care how flirty she gets, she's somebody's wife. You know?
Right.
But, you know, there are idiots in this world and opportunists. And that's what he was going off from, because I think he was an idiot opportunist. Because he was one of those little guys, puff adder, I called him. Puff his chest out, you know. I do this, and I'm bad at this, and bad at this. Okay, dude, and I come to find out he was there for the Frisbee tournament.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And she was some alcoholic that he drug around with her. And that was his wife. Hey, I saw it all, you know. I've lived in hotels. I've lived on the road for, I think, 4.5 years building. What it is we build structures around gas and oil pump stations. Gas and oil, you know, that way they couldn't get to the meters and all the piping and all that. You'd have to be able to have access to the building that we were building. Just a steel frame building with basic siding up the side and on the roof. That's all it was. No insulation or anything like that. They were just steel frames with steel siding. Corrugated. J Blues, that right, brother. Enjoy your dinner, my friend. I'm glad you're here, man. That's why I sent you the text, man. Hell yes. Thank you, sir. See? You caught that before I did. Music's good, crowd's good?
Yes.
Okay. Well, it makes it more comfortable. People want to come in. It's like you're sitting in a bar, Captain's Lounge.
Yep.
You got people talking in the background. You don't hear anything specific. Anybody yell, "Hey, you stupid bitch!" Or you fucking, or in a woman's voice, "You fucking prick, goddamn you!" Or a woman saying, "You can't touch me there." You barely know me. It's not late enough in the night, but you know what? I am gonna find a mixed back bar rooms stuff going on like that. I will find it. It's there. Someone's got it done. If not, I'm gonna go into a bar and turn on my recorder.
Record it yourself, yeah.
Exactly. And not say a word the whole night. You know how many drinks I'll have? I'll have at least 3 or 4 drinks sitting there in front of me, and I've only paid for the one. It's happened so many times when I go on. Of course, I don't go into a bar looking like this. You know,
Right.
I go into a bar looking nice. You know,
Yeah.
you know, I don't put a ring on my finger or jewelry, but I go in looking nice, and I don't act like, yo man, what's up? No, I walk in like, good evening. You know, I get respect when I walk in. That's just been always been me. People have a persona about them, you know, and if you're the kind of guy that walks in like, what's going on? You're gonna get treated like a guy who walked in with, what's going on? You know?
Yeah.
Rather than, good evening. The first words that come out of your mouth, you'd be surprised that 8 to 12 people just picked up on it. Just like that. The first words they heard you when you walked in, it leaves an impression. And how you order.
I got a few cues. I always take the darts.
I've never been a dart thrower. Pool I can play semi good. The better guys are gonna take me. I know that. But the average, I usually beat the average guy.
At 16, I took first state.
My grandfather had a pool table that when he was building his house, he had to have the slate lowered in. It was that thick. I think 18 inches, 18-inch slate for the base of that, you know. The ball rolled across, slate of marble, solid marble.
Wow.
Yeah, I played on that all the time. The separate leather pockets. You know, it wasn't the kind that when it fell down it went to the end or any of that. No, not like pool halls do. No, this was. Each with separate leather pockets. And Grandpa maintained the leather. He made sure he kept it oiled and everything. It's just because he had a fireplace right there too.
I don't have the juice.
You don't have
I gotta buy some.
You don't have the, and then I lost you.
I don't have the juice.
Right.
You know,
all I gotta pretty much do is I'll grab 2 or 3 cues off the rack, and I'll lay them on the table, and I'll decide out of that usually.
Well, I have cues.
I'll roll them across and see how straight they are, and I'll pick out the straighter one of the 3.
One of them belongs to my the one that passed away. The one. And I want made for me at
Hardwoods.
Purple heart.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
I'd like to get one. I'd love to get a pool stick made of pelope. You know what that is?
No.
That's a very, very hard wood that they use for porches. I will be right back. Nature's saying, hurry up. I'll be right back. damn hand sanitizer bottle every now and then. I grab hold of it and it just, you know.
Yeah.
I have to do that every time I go to the bathroom.
Yep.
A bathroom or outside of my. They had COVID. I didn't catch it. Why not? And here's what I found. Viruses, I read just before COVID broke out, 98% of all viruses enter through your eye.
Yes.
That's no shit. 98%. If your hands don't have it on it, you can't transfer it to your eyes. Because I do scratch my eyes occasionally, yeah. And people don't realize that they do that.
Yep. I do it all the time.
My brother, not my brother, it was we call him Hillbilly, Dakota, my friend with the real deep voice. His dad got me hooked on that. And ever since then, I've used it, and I've watched people all around me get call it a coincidence? I don't think so. But what I do is, when I get the sanitizer home, I dump. I dump. I use. I have a great big. I buy a big bottle and I dump enough into a littler one, and then I add rubbing alcohol to it. That way it isn't so sticky.
Right.
You know, it evaporates quicker. Maybe that's helped. But I know when I come back from Dollar General, that's the first place I head once I got everything put away. I head for that bottle. I've touched the doorknobs there. I've touched everything people may have said. And I don't know.
Yeah.
But my hands do know, and my hands forget the minute I put that on.
Yeah.
They forget.
When we were on lockdown, I was doing anything there, and I carried sanitizer with me.
You know, just before COVID broke down, I caught a virus. I think it was H1N1. And it almost killed me. I mean, it wiped. I was laying on a floor trying to get to the bathroom, and I was feeling so bad. I remember looking up, and I saw him. I saw something dark pop up, and it raises the hair on my arms right now. I saw this dark figure up, and I could have swore I saw a sickle with him. I was near death. It scared me really bad.
The last time I was really sick that way. I had 105.
I didn't have my fever. I had no way to check my fever, but I know at least 2 or 3 days my friend's wife or girlfriend brought food down to me. That's about all I remember. And then he expected me to get up after all that and start helping his woman clean the house where she wouldn't. And I had surgery before that.
No.
I'm like, no. One day I said, no, not today. And they wanted to boot my ass out of there.
Yep.
Wow, motherfucker, you know. And this guy was my best man at my wedding. It's because of her. She's a cop now up in that area, and I want her to pull me over. I want her to pull me over. Yes! I know everything First Amendment auditors have to fucking throw, and I'm gonna throw every fucking piece of it, get her supervisor there, and get her ass fucking fired for doing it for personal fucking reasons. And then I'm gonna collect from the fucking city for her shit, for violating at least 2 of my rights. I know I could make her do it. I know I could. I push her right over the fucking edge. Because I know personal things about her that she don't want me to know and say on camera. And it'll be on her body cam. And this particular camera too, with 3 different cameras on it. Yeah. Hey, Diane. Hey, Diane. Yep. 801. What's up, brother? Let me do this one more time. Takes a second. Once I get out of, I hit the escape. It takes a second to get all the screen all arranged. I'll throw that link in chat one more time. I like doing that now and then. I don't throw people's stuff up here much because if you want to tell people, you'll tell people what you want to say. Well, what the hell? It's still screwing with me. Oh, it's unresponsive. It says, wait. All right. Well, what the hell's happening?
Oh. He'll be right back. He hit the wrong button.
Oops. I don't know what happened. But anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna do another.
Yeah, you're back.
Yep, I see that. All right. I'm hoping Reese comes up. I like seeing Reese. Reese has an imagination with guitar, and I like that.
Yes.
There, I put it in the chat again. I will even repin it because I can. Oh wait a minute. Yeah, replace pin message. There you go. Yeah. Because I know 801 likes to come up now and then. But 801 might have company. When 801's got company, he doesn't go live. When he's got more than like 1 or 2, I don't blame him.
Right.
Right on. I mean, it's hard to juggle all your friends and then do a live. Oh, by the way, everybody, I'm going to do a live here. I understand. Because 801 ain't a solo like I am. 801 has a lot of people. It has people around him. I wish I did. But I moved away from all that. And like I said, speak of the devil. Here he is. 801, brother, what's up?
Hey.
Hi.
Good to see you.
I'm going to full screen. If anybody comes up, let me know. If you're, let me
will.
know
I
in
will.
chat. Well, I can see it. If they tell me in chat, we'll be good. Then we get a full screen of everybody. Yeah, I gotta get out of the commercial. There we go. Yeah, like I was telling Sarah. Oh, look at that big jar of nom.
That was good.
Oh yeah. Potato said, "Yeah, she can smell it from there."
Yeah.
Well, like I was telling Sarah, what other chat rooms have music in the background? In a crowd.
Yeah.
Nobody. I'm the first.
I like it.
And I like that robe you got on, man.
Thanks. That's kind of
Well, yeah, come in your leisure. It makes everybody feel that much more comfortable. And we got Diane out there. Ryan probably won't pop in now that I don't care. Well, I do care, but hey, one or the other, it's fine. I know but I know if Ryan was here, Diane would come up. But if Diane was up, Ryan wouldn't. See what I mean? Mom and son are having a spat.
We'll get through it.
Yeah, they'll get through it. Yeah, it's all love. Always love. Yeah.
As soon as I know when the next where? You know where? Debbie.
Right on. Diane, I'll have to. If you're in the basement, give me a moment. Did it again.
Well, we can find out later.
You're echoing.
That's all.
No, you're not in the basement. So. How do you know you're echoing? That's what I don't get. How do you know?
Brad.
Oh, Diane! Or Kim, I'm sorry. Kim, hello!
What?
Love the love the robe! It's befitting you. Tell Kim her robe is befitting her.
Hey.
It repeats itself.
No, he's live.
I'm live. That's right.
Hurry.
Don't be sorry. I mean, 801's in his robe. He looks perfectly fine and comfortable, and I'm comfortable with that. Yeah, exactly. And I'm not wearing any pants. I'm naked underneath. No. I'm not. I've got drawers on. Matter of fact, I even got thermals on.
Maybe.
It looks like a dress. No reason.
Yep. Yum. That's just me. Well, Diane, you can repeat yourself. As long as it's not giving anybody else trouble, it ain't gonna hurt. I don't know if you did the last time you were up or not. Sarah's kind of her connection goes bad now and then.
Gotta make my cheese ball.
See, I know who that is. Let's bring her up here and see if she echoes. Let's see if Diane echoes. Oh yeah, that's real bad, Diane. That was Diane. Yeah, hers was. I don't know. She had something else going. Wow, that was terrible, Diane. She's still in the basement. Say something in chat, Diane, if you think you got it fixed. Because that was bad. I've done that before though, myself.
Yeah, I just had that day. I was up on Myron on this phone, and I came up on my other phone. It started squealing.
Yep. Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's why I make sure my phone, the volume is completely off. Oh yeah. But that's where I'm usually watching my chat in, because in there I can do pretty much the channel head guy. I can do everything from my phone rather than have to do it from my laptop where I'm broadcasting out of StreamYards. I have more command in YouTube on my phone than I do StreamYards on my laptop. Okay, Diane, we'll try again. Here's Diane.
Nope.
Better?
Nope. Well.
I put her backstage. She dropped. She's got something else going on, or it has something to do with her internet provider, because Sarah was having that problem.
With the internet provider?
Yeah. Yeah.
What might myself up?
I don't. I'm good.
When I talk, I hear that.
I was having that earlier. Nah, she'll figure it out. Oh, what happened there? Why did that do that? I don't know. Well, let me know if someone's in the basement. I'm going to go back to full screen.
Okay.
If you're in the chat and you want to come up, let me know. No, I'll go back to being able to let you up. Right now, I got full screen on my laptop, so all three of us are filling the screen rather than you're all compacted in one corner and all the chat's on the other side. I got chat right now. I've got chat on another.
So my guy's his name is Murdy Guy.
What is his name?
Murdy Guy.
I never heard of him.
Murdy Guy.
Yep, I've heard that guy. Yep. Murdy Dyke. Yeah. Well,
He's pretty funny.
I can't speak negatively about the guy that kind of helped me get where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I'm appreciative, because he did help me, and I've told, and now I'm on my third drink, and I had a bunch to eat. Oh my God, I had a lot to eat. But anyway, before Dirty Mike is losing subscribers. He's bleeding them.
He's losing?
He's bleeding them, and not many people are showing up anymore.
Yeah.
I've noticed that when I'm on his channel, and I've noticed when he's on my channel, I'm telling you, he wouldn't let me be a co-host with the right amount of power, and we'd have to set some fucking rules. I'd be willing to do a channel with him. But the problem there is we're both Aries. You have to understand, there's always going to be that with Aries.
Mike's an Aries too?
Yes. So is Devo.
Oh, I didn't know Devo was.
Yep, Devo's an Aries too.
I'm a go.
People with strong personalities, they end up clashing, and when I was and when I was co-host for Dirty Mike, I kind of backed off, you know, and he was, and I know he was expecting me to do like everybody else does to when they've been co-host and break off. Yeah, that motherfucker, blah blah blah. I didn't do none of that. Instead, I went, hey, you know, it was what it was. It was good. But, you know, there's certain things that, you know, I wasn't allowed to do, but and I had zero control on time, when, where, and how, you know.
Yeah.
And two people doing a channel, that's not how you do it. Look at Devo and Upstate. They talk before they go on. Most of the time, they know what's going to happen. And he wasn't willing to be like that with me. You know, it's going to be on his terms, his channel, his rules. And I couldn't do, and this, I'm telling you, how many times have I gone off on a deep end when I'm drinking on my own channel? Maybe one or two. There have been a few. But I'm on Captain's Lounge, what, 24 now?
26.
26? Come on, come on, I can, cheers. I handle myself just fine, you know.
Yeah, and he's got a problem.
Well, he was putting too much of the sermon to me. Well, it was only 2 days ago you drank. I don't need Jiminy fucking Cricket in my fucking ear telling me when I last drank. And I tried to explain to him. I don't need you explaining. Well, that's all I am on my channel.
Well, he doesn't need drinking on his channel.
And here's the thing, 801. You can. Sarah can. Ryan can.
Yep.
I can't.
But he can't.
What the fuck is up with that?
I don't know. But he's asking not to. But you know, when I look at it, if you don't want to, I won't be here.
Exactly.
I'm going to drink at my house. I want to drink for you.
Exactly. And I don't need the sermon, and I don't need the memory that he wants to share with everybody about his bad experience with it every time someone's drinking on his show. I don't need that crap, dude. I heard it, and I understand. I understand his position.
Yeah, I get it.
And believe you me, I got family that I watch them destroy their families under that fucking same drug, under this, and turn their own kids into full-blown alcoholics today, and they're younger than me, and they drink every fucking day. I don't. Not every day. Some people, I'm gonna tell you, I ain't got no fucking room. I got no room to talk about people who drink every day. This ain't no better than what they do.
That's true.
I know that. I'm not gonna be hypocritical. Oh fuck no. But I've seen people that take it to the worst every day. But I tell you, the people I live with, every day they drink. I don't hear them out there yelling and screaming and fighting with their family and their friends and all. They get along great with everybody, dude. You know, so it's not set in my mind that everybody that drinks is bad. They're mature. They've realized how much they drink every night. I'm sure they set a limit, and they're not up till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning here. By 2 o'clock, this house is shut down. Nice and quiet. And sometimes I got my show going till 4 or 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. So, you know, like I say, I got no right to say nada about Ada, you know. I've seen both ends of it, you know, and it all depends on the maturity of their minds. I happen to live with 2 mature individuals.
Yeah,
You know.
I mean, Ryan, you've got to have a couple of times, but, you know,
He's young. He's young. Exactly. Yep. And after you say, get the fuck out of here a few times, but you welcome him back the next time, after a few bumps, he learned his limit with me. I wish he'd come up. Ryan, you're more than welcome, brother. Always. He knows he's talked to me on the phone, not lately, but you know.
Yeah, that's what I was down here. He called me. Well, we tried to get on here. I'm telling him, Ryan, go down here. He's going to come up.
Yeah.
Don't call me. I'm trying to get up on the mic.
He must be going through some things right now. I don't want to put it out there because I only know partials of everything, you know. I only know, you know, part of what I've heard from his mom, part of what I've heard from him. I haven't heard from his wife. You know what I'm saying? I've only heard partials of it. And it's really hard to come to a conclusion, and I just say, hey, you know, you come up here, you're cool. It's cool, man.
Yeah, well, my business is going on right. You know, people, you never know what people are going through.
Right, we don't know what he has put her. You see, a man has a hard time describing the hell he's put his own woman through. That's a hard thing for a man to admit. And I understand, especially, you know, in his age group, you know. He's about to flip. And, okay, I'm going to start becoming an old guy. And I think that's we'll see a better part of Ryan. I really do. Because he's intelligent and he has enough heart. I see that in him. Otherwise, he wouldn't put up with what he classifies as such an over-dominating woman. You know? And that's how he's classified her as, in my head. Like, she's very over-dominating. You know, and one or two things will happen. Either he'll come to terms with it and learn to balance it there, or he'll learn to shed that and find someone who's more like him.
Yeah.
That's what happens. We've all seen other couples go through this. You know? I'm the guy who's seen all that shit and went, fuck, I don't want no part of that.
Right.
Sarah's been through it. Yep.
You know, if you want to be there for the long haul.
Exactly. And what I've seen until Sarah, none were long haul. They were, let me test drive you. No.
Yeah.
No. Get to know me, and you'll discover the kind of man, lover, care provider, and all that I am. You don't know that right now, and getting in bed with me isn't going to give you all that information. Time is the only thing that will do that.
That's right.
That's why I got a lot of videos. You know, I'm not hiding me. I don't hide me.
I don't hide me.
Exactly, Sarah.
That would be, you know. Yeah. I kind of want to girlfriend, then I don't because I'm so free.
Free. And once you understand freedom.
Share my life with somebody. At this point, yeah, some little drug was never going to happen. I don't know. Maybe if I meet a magical woman, the right one.
You have freedom though in dating a relationship.
Say that again?
You can still have freedom and be in a relationship.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think good one is to let you talk and then I can hear the echo of the talking again. And I can hear my voice from you, maybe.
If you can't be free to be who you are right now in a relationship, that ain't a relationship.
No, it's not. You're trying to curb or adjust them to you, and that's controlling. I don't do that shit. And Sarah will tell you. So I let Sarah be Sarah. She goes and says and whatever Sarah pleases. And if this motherfucker don't like it, that's too fucking bad.
Well, yeah.
Exactly. I put my own finger in my own face. Not a lot of men will do that.
And I would never touch her. They were working together.
Exactly. And I know, Sarah, I've seen you on a few other panels and in their chats. I'm in and I'm out. I don't sit there and monitor everything Sarah might say. That's none of my fucking... I don't feel like... I don't need to monitor. I didn't before. I don't need to now.
I
understand Sarah because she's really bad.
What was that? I didn't hear it.
It's hard to understand Sarah because she's excellent, so I can hear both talking at the same time. She says it and the echo. I can hear myself too.
Uh-oh.
Weird.
Yeah, I hear an echo. On you, 801. Not on that.
Uh-oh.
Let me go up there and come back and see if it's me.
Absolutely. I am dropping down so I can let you back up. There, he dropped out. There we go.
Yeah, he.
Okay, and then he's back down there in the bottom there. Okay, let's see what happened.
Can you hear me after that?
What's up, 801? Ooh, that's garbly, isn't it? Do you hear garble? Uh-oh. What the StreamYards, I'm going to complain big time. At the end of this, I will complain that all of my guests kept having echo issues. And it has to do with StreamYards.
For the last show? They
Yeah, I complained the last time too. And what I'm going to tell them is, I'm going to go into a couple of paragraphs with these guys. I'm going to say, look, if this is the kind of crap that's going to frequently happen, maybe I should go to some other live stream provider, or you need to reduce my bill one thing or the other.
Well, they need to fix it.
Yes, they do. Okay, I'm going back to full screen. Nobody's coming back up right now. All right. Nobody in chat. Let me look. You see, without I'll keep telling everybody, I go to full screen. I can't see who's in the basement.
Right.
I can see them in chat if they say, "Hey, I'm in the basement." It'll take about a minute and a half, and I can get you up. What do we got? We've only got us in here in chat.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the numbers. 3. That's us.
Yep. That's us.
Nobody else watching. That's all right. They'll come in Friday night and they expect me to be here, and I won't be here. Go look at Thursdays.
Well, I know. You got like 37.
I I got what?
Like 37 views.
On the last one? Yeah. Yep. Yep. 2 watching, it says. Oh, wow. Reese, come on up. Reese. There, I said it more than 3 times.
You have been.
I like playing guitar with Reese and showing Reese and shit. I like blowing Reese's mind. There are things that open and close that just it's so simple. And I sat when I had to have been like 15 or 16, and I learned them on an acoustic. And just
Right.
you know, I'd watch these bands on stage, all the great ones, you know, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Styx, Peter Frampton. I'd go home and I'd play on my little acoustic, you know. That was me back then when I was a kid, you know. I was emancipated at 15. I was making double what my mom made at 16. It blew her fucking mind, because in court, to be emancipated, they had to announce, well, Christopher I made like almost 800 a week, and my mom only made like 385. And then she went, what? She didn't realize I made double what she made, and then a little more. I remember that was one thing that really stuck up in my head forever, man. I made double because I had 2 jobs. You know, I worked at an entertainment stadium, and I worked at a Burger Chef, not Burger King, Burger Chef. And I may have slept about 4 or 5 hours a day. Get up, go back, go to the next job. Get up, go to the next job. Go back, come back. You know, I was in that process at 15. I didn't know any 15-year-olds that were doing that.
At 15, I was born in the bars dancing.
By the time I was 18, I could get into any bar. I was a Marine. You know, show that Marine ID. Oh, you're a Marine. And that's weird. You get off base. You get off base more than about 50 miles. All you gotta do is show that military ID, and they serve you anything. And I was only 17, and they'd still serve you anything. Because they figured if you were in the military, you were 21. That's how stupid they were.
I was glad you were part of 17. I thought I was 21, and I put down my every Tuesday. Once I got in the first time.
My state was one of those states that went from 21 to 18 for a little while. The year that they jumped into 21, I was going to be 18, the bastards. But I was in the military, so it really didn't fucking matter, you know. Fuck, I couldn't buy liquor. I couldn't buy liquor until about 8 months after I got out of the military in the civilian world. That's how young I was. I had to wait 8 months till I could buy liquor. In the military, I could buy it all the time.
I get dressed, put on my makeup. And everybody thought I was and that was at 15.
I met a few girls like that.
I was out on the dance floor, and the cops came out on the dance floor. Stopped us from dancing. Carded the guy that I was dancing. Didn't card me. I was only 16.
No shit. Huh. That's suspicious. But yeah, I can see it happening back then. Yeah.
And
And
the funny
the
part
funny part
is my
is
mom
my
was a
mom was a
bartender
bartender
at virtually
at
every
virtually
bar
every bar
in this
in this
county
county. Oh, wow.
and told
And told
everybody,
everybody. My mom was a bartender at one time.
do not let
Do
my
not
daughter
let my
in
daughter
here.
in here.
She's only
She's
16.
only 16. That's what put her through business school.
I got kicked out
of
a bar
a
called
bar
Gussie
called Gussie
on my
on my
21st
21st
birthday.
birthday. Oh, wow.
Had
Had
the guy that checks your
gotta
ID.
check your ID.
Called him
Called
over
him and told him
on my 21st
on my
birthday
21st birthday because I'd been
already. And the only ID,
And the only ID I had on me
was Job
was
Corps
Job
ID.
Corps ID. Oh, shit.
And he's like, until she has
ID,
she's not allowed in
she's not
here.
allowed in here.
He done it just because
he was pissed.
Because I'd been going in there for 5 years.
Oh, crap.
I mean, Gussie was a friend of the family. He just didn't believe that I was only...
I might drop out. Hang on. It's telling me to wait. It's unresponsive.
Uh-oh.
Goddamn thing. Well, I'm trying to get... Oh, there it is. I was trying to get to the comments.
He'll be back.
He dropped again, huh?
Yeah. See, you're not echoing now.
Good. I think it
But
might be him then, because you're not either.
because you're not echoing, but when he was up here, you were echoing.
Same with you. It's got to be coming from that end then.
Yeah, it has to be his end.
Yeah, because I could hear both your words. You'd say a word, and I'd hear the word again, and so it's hard to hear you. But now it's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just fine now. That's weird. Because it was hard to understand you because it would say it twice.
Yeah.
Every word.
But I could hear him pretty clearly, though.
I could hear him fine. You were the only one that echoed.
And you were the only one doing it when I could hear. Yeah.
That's so weird. That is really weird.
It's got to be on that end then.
It has to be. Chris, where'd you go?
Hope he didn't fall overboard.
Well, he got to meet my baby sister tonight.
Oh, nice. She was over earlier or something?
No, I did a 3-way call.
Oh, cool.
My little sister wanted to meet him. She lives in Texas. She was my 8th birthday present.
All right.
All right.
Am I asking again?
You're back.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, it just became all kinds of unresponsive. You're good.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. I'm back on full screen. Every time I drop out of full screen, it does shit like that. I'm gonna let them know that.
Yeah, well, while you were down, it was just me and her. We were dead.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's echoing now.
Hang on. Let me. Settings.
Did you get it? Yeah. Okay, look.
Did that take care of it?
No, you're echoing.
They're about.
No, that sounds good now.
They're about that big.
Right there?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good. You're not echoing now, 801.
But
I'm going to tell him he owes me another half.
now I hear myself echoing.
See,
Now you hear.
we don't hear it now.
Yeah, now we don't hear it.
I don't pay $25 a fucking month to get this kind of shit.
Right.
Well, what'd you do to make you echo now?
Yeah.
That's your phone. But what I'm going to find out is now that I turn the echo cancellation on, I'm going to sound like I'm in a tin can, and so is my music, and so is the crowd. Or no, the crowd will be fine. The crowd will be fine, but the music and me will sound like I'm in a tin can now.
Can't hear the crowd.
You can't now?
Can you hear the crowd?
Watch, I'm going to get out of this again, and if it does it again, I'm going to shut the show down and I'll restart it again. But I'm going to complain. Okay. It'll take about 5 minutes, maybe. I'm waiting to see, because last time I got out of full screen, it gave me an choice. Oh, there, it gave it all to me. Let me see what I got here. Settings. Yeah, that echo cancellation is what fucks. Now.
Am I echoing?
Nope. Can you hear the crowd and the music?
I can hear the crowd and the music, and she is echoing.
801's echoing.
Okay, I am gonna. Well, let me get all the crap out of the way. I am gonna shut this stream down, and I will restart it again. It'll be just a minute. It'll be Captain's Lounge 27 redo.
All right, I'll be back.
All right, thank you guys, and thanks for coming, and we'll see you on the next one.
Sure. All right.
Right.
Bye.